Hey guys! Once again, we would like to update you on everything that's happening here in Phoenix, Arizona at ELS. We today had our last day, our last full day, and we learned a ton of new things that we can bring back to Pennsylvania. But first, we'd like to introduce ourselves again.
Hi, I'm Austin Burkett, your state vice president.
Hello, I'm Donald LeCompte, your state secretary.
I'm Tara Nath, and I'm your state president.
I'm Annie Ellis, and I'm your state treasurer.
I'm Josh Knopf, and I'm your District 3 representative.
And Austin will start it off with his descriptions.
So I'm going to talk to you guys again about social media. One of the things that actually happened today is we had Janelle Scudder, who is the director of social media at DECA Inc., talk to us. So she's the one that plans all the tweets and Facebook posts and runs DECAdirect.org. And she just told us, some tips and everything to how to really make our association grow in the field of social media. So what we're going to really try and do is post a lot more and keep you guys informed of what we're doing and really promote using DECAdirect as more of a resource for you guys. And now we're going to have Josh.
Alright guys, so today we had a bowling night at Lucky Strike Lanes, and we got to interact with everyone there in just a more casual setting. And then it so happened that our chapter, or our charter association, got to interact with our executive president a lot. We were just talking to everyone, and we ended up I ended up playing 2 rounds of air hockey with him, and I ended up beating him in 1 round. I'm not going to mention what happened in the second round. I lost. And then we also got to hang out with Robert Mitchells. He played a couple frames of bowling with us, filling in for Donald's mom, and it was a good night all around. We talked to Arizona DECA a lot and got to do a lot of fun things with them.
Well, today we also, she's okay. We videoed a video.
Keep going. We're posting this.
DECA Live, which we targeted towards the chapter officers. And what we did was we talked about how to run a chapter campaign. So we worked with a video guy from CBS, and we also had the executive officers as little stars in our video. So that'll be coming out soon, and we'll also post that for you to see. And that was definitely a really exciting experience. It was a good team building activity and good promotional activity also.
As we have mentioned, we have really connected with our executive officer team a lot while we were here. Like Josh said, he played air hockey today with our executive president, Zach Shia. We were bowling with Robert Mitchells, the Central Region Vice President. Obviously, Juan Sanchez from Pennsylvania, our North Atlantic Region Vice President. We've made lots of amazing connections while we're here with all of these executive officers, and tonight we had an opportunity to connect with them again. We participated in an opportunity called DECA After Dark. The first thing we did was we learned about different internship opportunities that are actually available in Washington, D.C. These opportunities include working with senators and members of the House and all those sorts of things. Also working as pages in the House and the Senate. Really great opportunities. Next session we went to was with scholarships. We learned how to write scholarship essays, how and when you should apply for scholarships, all of that stuff to make going to college easier for you. The final thing we did was kind of a one-on-one interaction again with our executive officer teams. They kind of cycled around to all of us. They got to share different ideas that they had, things that they used from their campaigns while at ICDC, things from their program of work, which they just recently completed, all of these different ideas that they have for us to share to the chapter officers, to share to the members of Pennsylvania DECA, so that it can just feed down the line of communication.
Okay, so during our Represent the Blazer seminar, we learned a lot about etiquette and kind of some of the things that you need to do when at the dinner table, but also just when in other business scenarios. And this represents
Donald, that was not you.
Hey.
You were the
blazer.
You guys grunt when you laugh. I don't know. Maybe you guys notice. You guys can like comment on this, or but like whoever starts laughing, because like they got like like a grunt sort of thing going on.
It was Dawn at that
really,
time.
really late here,
Annie.
guys.
Annie.
Yes, and representing the DECA Blaze is so important.
We had an etiquette luncheon today where we learned a lot of different things, history of etiquette, things you would have never thought of, like who the salt shaker is closest to is the head of the table, and when it first was decided that the salad would come before the main course. All these different things that you wouldn't necessarily think of as a part of etiquette that we were able to learn today. And it's all about representing DECA, representing the Blazer as association, chapter officers, different roles that we hold. So it was great being able to connect with them at this etiquette luncheon.
Yes.
And like we also learned like how to professionally dress, not just with our DECA blazer, but just in general, like never wear black and blue together. You don't believe me?
But all in all, we had a really enriching day, and we learned a lot that we can really bring back to you at PA DECA, and we're excited to share all that with you. We have a lot of new goals that we also set today, and we think that as long as we all are working together, communicating with you in the chapters and the members and everybody, that we will have a really successful year. Well, we have one more day tomorrow. We have half a day, and we will update you tomorrow on what we're doing and everything we learned and wrap up the conference. So talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
And